Crystal Palace once again beats Liverpool, and it's sad because this time they've sent Liverpool out of the Carabao Cup. A 3-0 win for Crystal Palace in front of the Liverpool fans. They want their manager out, and I understand them. But then the team that wouldn't want their manager out at the moment is Arsenal, as their team heads into the quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup with a 2-0 win at home against Brighton. They continue in their ways of clean sheets, but this time two goals didn't come from set pieces. One of them came from Arsenal star boy Bukayo Saka, and the other came from A-Land graduate Ethan Nwaneri. And then Tottenham Hotspur went to St. James's Park to get their yearly batter. This time it's a 2-0 win for Newcastle United, seeing their team head into the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. Pep Guardiola and his team also went into the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup, beating Swansea 2-1, coming from behind to secure their spot in the quarterfinal. Luckily for Chelsea, they got away with some disastrous defending, beating Wolves 3-4 away from home to secure their spot in the quarterfinal. Someday soon, this disastrous defending will bite them where it will really hurt. And then moving to other results coming from across Europe, we'll start first with the Serie A, where Juventus gets a 3-1 win at home against Udinese. These 3 points mean so much to Juventus because they had to sack their old manager to get this 3 points. They have not appointed a new manager yet, but then the results already flowing in the positive direction for the team. Another team that's having positive results so far is Cesc Fabregas and Como, and this time they get 3-1 win at home against Hellas Verona. Roma also won 2-1, and then Inter Milan beats Fiorentina 3-0. And then moving to Ligue 1 in France, Paris Saint-Germain fails to get all 3 points against Lorient away from home. It ended a 1-1 draw, and the draws continue to flow in the league as Marseille fails to get all 3 points against Angers at home. The match ended 2-2 draw. Another big team draw was in Lyon versus Paris FC. That one ended in a 3-3 beautiful goal first encounter. And then moving to Germany, Bayern Munich and Harry Kane scores twice as Bayern Munich win 4-1 away from home at FC Cologne in the Germany DFB Pokal. But then for me, the most shocking result of the night is not Paris Saint-Germain failing to get all 3 points away from home at Lorient. It's also not Chelsea and Wolves playing a 7 goals goal first encounter. No, the most shocking result for me tonight is Crystal Palace beating Liverpool 3-0 at Anfield. But do tell me in the comments which of these results is the most shocking result for you tonight. And don't forget, like and follow for more.